And we're live. Just hit the at everyone so everybody kind of know that we're getting busy right now. And of course, the title of this particular live is the J Rail, aka Rizzy Rail, Northwest Rail. He has so many different aliases for Rail with versus Myth Mysr.
Another person
Man.
with a bunch of aliases.
Yeah, he had got upset with me because on the card I went with what was his screen name, it said Rizzy Rail, and he says, can you change the flyer to J Real? I'm like, these flyers are paid for, sir. You know that, right? For revision, it's going to cost me. You should have told me that from the beginning.
No.
I'm not going to spend extra money to revise something that you should have told me in the very beginning. That's not a fault of mine. That is a fault of you. You didn't say that. So don't get mad at me because you fucked up.
Oh man.
You can't go on URL and Smack call makes an announcement. Going to the stage, Rizzy Rail. Hey, it's J Real, man. That's not what you said on the contract, son.
Hey, no, some real shit. Knowing Smack, he gonna fuck your name up anyway.
Right?
Smack gonna fuck your name up anyway. Yeah, straight up, he gonna fuck your name up anyway. Danny the Myers.
And Danny the Myers ended up using that for a for some battle.
Yeah, Danny the fucking Myers. I'll never forget that. Danny the Myers.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Let me
man.
check my vape.
Yeah.
Man. And I still can't wait to get the opportunity to get better than you on this platform. I'm really looking forward to working with her eventually and stuff like that, which her schedule clears up. I try to load up of her last battle where it was on bars, but the volume is so damn low it kind of pissed me off. I'm gonna play it anyway for a quick second. Check this out.
A migraine caused you to go blind, built up spinal fluid in your brain at the same time? What the hell? Let me take some more records of yours off the shelf. Y'all really did a CAT scan, told her she was better than, convinced her she could beat cancer just for her to die? Sloan Ketheran, she never wanted to lose weight getting fucked. Now she battling with AIDS. No symptom, but I'm really so sick of her battling AIDS. Fat bitch can't reach around, so she used Tom and Tyler to help her wipe her shit. Jew nigga knows this widow's peak my style, but ain't got no lips. I could protect her entire rhyme scheme, but why bother? Spoiler alert, this time she's gonna sound a lot like before the vet make her go astray. Where the fuck did you find this bitch? Look at the uneven hair on this pussy. Somebody lended the Clippers a halftime to line this bitch. God damn. You still hungry for this to pan out? I got the cheese to get your egg cracked and scrambled. I figured I'll give you the hot food metaphor, because you know, it's something you could grasp and handle. So many goofies and ducks swinging in here. How ironic. It's time for Mickey to mount the mouse to Mano. On a very serious note, D may trick you niggas into thinking she's starving for Yom Kippur? At SVFed, that's Yiddish for she eats like a horse and always wants some more. Gave me the leftover that got passed over? Tom, you bugging. Trying to convince me a 450 Jew couldn't fit in the oven. This pig walked right into the slaughterhouse. She got gas, so meat, saw meat, chopped meat, spread her inside out. Interventions come from a lack of food and addiction. Shit. This is the first bitch to have an IV for a food addiction. Since you need all this clear liquid, I squirt. When I tap, I make sure I get a vein so the poke won't hurt. But get this.
No,
It's gonna be a problem.
This shit was
It's gonna be a
too.
problem.
This shit
She
was
got a
too
lot
low,
of
man.
character. She got a lot of character. Very charismatic. Energetic. Got these different pockets and just a crazy personality and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I'm looking forward to try to book her. I've been wanting and calling for that matchup of her and Queen Mother.
The volume
I
was too
want to
low,
see that.
The volume was too low.
Yeah, I had a re-edited version. I had to find it somewhere in my phone, in my files and stuff like that, where I had it boosted up and got louder and stuff like that. It sounded way better, but I couldn't find where that file was. But yeah, also let me go ahead and run back the Ron J featuring Vinny Real track, because you probably missed out on that the other day.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Don't call me asking for favors involving manual labor or asking to borrow cash like I holler back at you later. You better get on your knees in the Colin Kaepernick way so you can beg and plead for Jesus or God to answer your prayers. Either that or start harassing your mom and dad and your neighbors, cause I'm just a rap. I'm not an actual savior. If you never called or checked on me just to know that I'm safe, then don't expect no help from me if you're not an actual danger. Now don't y'all find it strange how we're automatically haters when we call somebody out on their problematic behavior? We're either labeled a double crosser, or a traitor by the same ones who refuse to acknowledge that they're enablers. Now leech off everybody from college class educators to black entertainers, press to sign autographs for a stranger. And when their feelings get hurt, they begin dishing out dirt, but I just soak it all in like a cloth or magic eraser. You feel some type of way? Fuck you and your feelings, you don't like what I gotta say. Fuck you and your feelings, think I care if anybody hates. Fuck you and your feelings, you know that you're not Drake, so why the fuck you and your feelings? You feel some type of way? Fuck you and your feelings, you don't like what I gotta say. Fuck you and your feelings, think I care if anybody hates. Fuck you and your feelings, you know that you're not Drake, so why the fuck you and your feelings?
It's Mr. You Know Who, he who shall be named, the one they love to hate. Sick as the numero flu, numero uno crew, running wild on you, brother. What are you gon' do? I beat all your favorite rappers, y'all are mad I'm the shit, saying I ain't the bitch. Out here gaslighting Vince, out here acting like you hate me, while you gag on my dick. Indecisive, always mad. Y'all act like a bitch every time I watch a movie. Y'all want the bad guy to win. This is the eve of destruction. Y'all rap like a bitch, talking all about doing nothing. Mouth yap like a bitch, always cap like a lid. I'll make you nap by the fish. That's just natural to vent. This is actual legit. I wore a suit once in my life, never slacking in this bitch. They say only on the net, Vince be acting like a prick until it's fuck you in your face, big nut smack you in your chin.
You feel some type of way? Fuck you and your feelings, you don't like what I gotta say. Fuck you and your feelings, think I care if anybody hates. Fuck you and your feelings, you know that you're not Drake, so why the fuck you and your feelings? You feel some type of way? Fuck you and your feelings, you don't like what I gotta say. Fuck you and your feelings, think I care if anybody hates. Fuck you and your feelings, you know that you're not Drake, so why the fuck you and your feelings?
There you have it with that one.
Yeah.
Fire track.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
that truck was fire.
You might get your ass beat in the club with that. You know what I'm saying?
right. Like you don't like what I gotta say.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Jokers they gonna be chanting that at the club, bro.
Right. You like, you
You know what I'm
feeling some kind
saying?
of way?
Standing there with their arms crossed like this, ready to catch a bowl of shit.
Right. On the real.
Oh, fucking
Oh
hell,
man,
man.
it's gonna be wild, right? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the Rizzy Rail versus Myth Mysr. Let's check it out. Let's go.
I'm not just telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom of them trenches. Yeah, always said you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
J Real versus Myth. So they done put a myth against the real. Congregation, here comes the flow show. When I say burners tucked, that ain't a no call, no show. You ever see a loose cannon snap? Well, this one looking to go pro. I'm on go mode. They all been waiting. Your window of opportunity is augmentated. Start taking cover. I paint my skull Raiders colors for the closet races. So they gave me big bro spot against Myth. And he's good for a favor, so he had to ask one of me. You in bad company. The black hand on the mad gunsman and pack punches. I hate how y'all lack substance when you stand up to me. You gonna do all that blowing steam and curve out. Like flat tummy tea, if I announce it, you die. It'll be hair triggers all over the place for this headshot. Like James Brown DUI, they found his file. Tell my PO don't worry about returning my call. I won't be out a while. How I botched this triumphant return just so thunder could burn and leave a crowd of piles crowded around in piles. My shooter got a chop, he cologne sent for the low, curved the body, spraying like it's going out of style. Don't touch a dial, no name required. Aim and fire. It's all fun and games till it's GoFundMe pages and the gang in pain for days and tired. It went from survival tips to the NutriBullet, and that ain't gun talk, but it take nerves of steel just to get up and replace his iron. Don't speak of it. These wise words ain't for police customs. Tell them tight lips. We keep shut so they can't release nothing or sink something. Heat function. Caught him at the family reunion next to sis kicking sweet nothings. Lucky break like Janet Jackson on the highway. The street justice. The thing dust them. It's acts of violence. Tools dumping. The mute buttons make them clap in silence. Bucket with a drum. Kentucky long rifle. The shotgun trigger. Like backseat driving. Now I let it clap and he gets stretched. Been on a hot one. 10 in the shotgun. Like a passenger princess. He know the stuff. Like TMZ don't have no boundaries. Can't even start his car without it blowing up. The modifications what got him nervous. Ratchet with the glass over the tray. Like bottle service. Nah, if you like to live, lighten up on that tone. Or I'm riding up to your home and just know what time it is. Light his wig. Grab the Mac 10 and let Dum Dum shine. Like Franklin from my wife and kids cause a sudden commotion. I dump what I'm toting, leave him slumped in a rodent. In the hospital after the surgery, he hear, well done. See himself in a white robe, then look up and see a white light. You don't know if he coming or going, what it feel like when they rush the surgery, cause your insurance fall through, so nothing heals right. And if your folks standing by, it's only to read the paper and watch how it unfold when I mash. That's gonna change your world in real life.
I want to talk about Lacy Little. When it comes to bitches, I think this man needs to improve his taste. Because that bitch looked like she was about to moonwalk after getting a whole look replaced. I get that you have no choice since you're pursuing grace, but I be thinking like Jonathan Majors. It's some good that comes with refusing grace. Triple Face OG gave you a chance to do what you couldn't do with Lace. Because since embarrassment was one of his looming fates, he gave you the platform to finally save a friend from losing face. Don't be foolish, mate. Actually, what the fuck, bro? I looked up all your exes and it was all ugly reviews. But your mama pretty, so I'm wondering why your dad ain't passed you some of his skills. Till I found out he's a deadbeat. That means he too know nothing but Reese. The struggle is real. Skin black, courage, Jerome. Y'all gotta stop xenophobia. That's my freedom calling. Seeing the promotion of they talk different shit from like these that, people is shocking. Because I seen him better, nigga, off of how different he was talking. So I'ma proceed with caution. After the Olympics, this America versus Africa repeats are boring. Because you know when nigga gon' come hyped up then live with coughing. And if that Michaela bitch wanna defend him again, it's heat I'm drawing, spine shot. Wheelchair is where I'm living, yorking. He go from having Max speaking for him to being Stephen Hawking. Hey yo, my Benji battle was truly regrettable. But if you wanted to see me cook for the chef so bad, let me make you a vegetable. I was gonna tell this fake fuck not everything is edible. But they said I'm body shaming and that's condemnable. They said I'm doing too much and that's not respectable. They don't understand that I'm safe dickage. I don't need all that extra shit to be on the pedestal. I just wanted to show cause ain't nobody impregnable. You tried hiding who you are like Superman, so I made you a spectacle. But your baby tough. Next to her, you look gay as fuck. She told me on site, we're shooting that faded ones. Big ass bitch, but us don't favor cars. Cause I'm Bill Cosby. I done slept bitches who thought they could take a punch. Fuck that. I'll cremate that cunt. You overcame weed addiction? Well, let's see how you deal with this angel dust. All lies on me and I can't make this up. The code word is Sukuna. I need this party to make the card. Straight talk, you're about to see Rizzy dropped. I got no electrifying flow, but this will still leave Quint in shock. Send his body to No Love Lost. Let them know I got their nigga clout. And if I find Steven strange, I spin the block, revolver in the 9. I twin the Glocks, hot shots when the 6 spark. You're losing chest first like Linkin Park, then the Nina Ross. Everybody gon' get it like chicken pox. Mission locked, code word injury time. That means I'm putting everybody in the box. You ducked your previous battle cause you weren't sure if you're gonna live or not. They thought you were the Undertaker of this shit and it hit the mark cause they was shook to see you disappear. But I be know you run when shit get dark. Nigga, stop.
I'm not just telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom and I'm trenches. Yeah, mommy send you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
They both had some weird stops at the end. They didn't know how to finish it.
Yeah.
Y'all could have just said time at the end or something, Y'all just did it impulsively.
Stop.
Yeah, that come with being inexperienced. But yeah,
Okay, so who? As I was going with the stuff, I was trying to figure out because I got these little buttons on my StreamYard that I can hit reactions and shit.
yeah.
So I was doing that and stuff like that. I think I got more reactions going in favor of Myth Mysr.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah, he had a little bit more punch. He had more punches towards the end of his round. He was going
Kinda
crazy
like,
at the end of his round. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he had some witty like at the beginning of his round, like the personal shit didn't hit for me because I don't know either of y'all like that. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about. So that angle for me really didn't work. It may have worked for someone else. It may have worked even for him, like for J Real, because he may know J Real for real. I don't know, but his round seemed a little bit more crafted for J Real though.
I'm gonna see from like a minute onwards, he started cooking and it was better than the first follow.
Yeah. Like the end part is where he cooked the most, and that's why I was saying like it was better than the way he took it in the beginning because it didn't hit for me. Like he ain't started cooking for me until like Brooke said, towards the minute after all of that personal shit. Then you know what I'm saying. Then he started cooking. Like after he said Jerome and Courage, he went crazy after that. Right. He went crazy after that. So
I wish he would have kind of turned it up with the energy. I felt like that would have gave it a more extra bite to it. If you would have just hyped himself up just a little bit more, stuff like that. You got to feel that in your body when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling some electrifying current inside yourself when you're projecting, then
It ain't
it's not
hidden.
it. That
It's
ain't
not
it.
hidden. Right. That's a
If you
fact.
can't feel it, how can you expect the person that's listening to it to feel it?
Right.
You know,
And
that's the
it'll
common
affect the
practice.
way you say it, because if you're not all the way confident in what you're saying is gonna hit, then you know what I mean.
It's gonna
You're not even gonna perform it right.
fuck
Right.
your whole
You know,
shit
you're
up.
not gonna have that. You ain't gonna have that conviction. You know, and
Yeah.
that's what both
Right.
of them was lacking is conviction on both of them. Yeah, be honest with you. Um, well, Richie Ray
To-
was a little bit better, but he sounded a little bit sleepy on his performance. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying, it sounded a bit lazy. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You had a lazy ass performance.
It
You know,
was. It
Yeah,
did sound It did sound lazy. You know.
you sound a little bit
And
too relaxed, bro. Like,
motherfucker,
did you really want this? Did you really want this? Because I couldn't tell.
motherfucker sound like he was getting a bit or something.
yeah, he was like, man, OG asked me to send him this round, man. I don't even want to do this shit, man. I'm just gonna do this shit, man. Here, man.
I know that
Man.
some people got certain ways of writing, different methods and stuff like that. I heard people that are seasoned veterans, um, they would do, they will tell you that they don't even write shit, right? What they mean by writing is like physically writing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They will just
Yeah.
say everything in voice notes because they want to know how they project their lines and get the
They
energy
go,
and the feel of something, and they build off of each voice note until they complete the
Yeah.
round.
yeah,
You know, that might
yeah,
be something that somebody should may try and put into practice to see if that makes you more polished in your
word.
performance. Because it's one thing, and I remember somebody said this, I think from the plug, it's one thing to read what you think how something would translate in comparison to how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
And
I'm
it's
trying
like,
to
Yeah.
well,
do.
it was dope on paper, but when I
Yeah.
said it, I didn't like it in my voice when I said it.
Right.
Nah, nah.
Right. Right.
So you got to make those different type of tweaks and adjustments based off the sound of your voice to give you the best result.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah, my vote goes to Myth Mysr on this one.
Yeah,
What y'all
me
call?
too. Yeah,
That's two for Myth. Mr. G in the
Man.
face.
Mr. G in the face. Man, I don't like betting against my money like this. But you know what I'm
you
saying?
shouldn't.
For the sake of the tournament, I mean, I sponsor Skin Black and I sponsor J Real because you know what I mean. I wanted them to get this experience. You know, I
Right.
wanted them to jump in the ring. You know what I'm saying? If they say they do this, I want y'all to jump in the ring with motherfuckers who doing it right now. So,
Motherfucker almost killed
yeah,
me, bro.
yeah, Skin Black almost got your motherfucking ass. I'm disappointed.
Hey,
Straight up, he
this
almost
is
got your motherfucking ass.
it's ironic that Brooke is on this live because you know, say I can kind of say this to him. I know he heard it on the live, you know. But what I noticed from you from your last performance after, sorry, but you did get cooked by chords. You wasn't playing when you went with Skin Black, and you turned up your
Yeah,
performance on that one, and that's what gave you an edge. You didn't come up there bullshit that time. You know what I'm saying? You learn
mm-hmm.
from that. So, and this is a double back. Skin Black got to take that same experience and stuff like that. Because if you would have turned up and gave that energy that we was looking for, then this would have been a
Right.
different conversation.
Right. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Because it's a certain type of energy you looking for when it's a tournament and money on the line. You know what I mean? You hoping that the fucking battler come in there on business. And when you get
Right?
lazy performances like Jay Real, you be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? You be disappointed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when your competition is at least decent. You know what I'm saying? At least decent.
Right. People got
Yeah.
to understand it because a lot of our audience come from our text background, right? So, and in that regard, people got to understand over and over again. You could tell yourself this till you're blue in your face, but you really got to digest the shit. This is not a text battle. Somebody can have a wild pen and still get smoked like they regular hit.
Got to
It can
transition,
happen.
baby. You got to
It can happen.
transition,
It
son.
has happened. It has happened. Make people look completely normal. You know what I'm saying? When you get embarked on, it's different.
Yeah.
You know? So people got to have that understanding that it is this sport is a performance art sport. You have to perform as well, as well as what you do with your penmanship. That it all comes into play here. So you shouldn't have step on either one.
And you know, and the penny back off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like some text battlers is as transitions and they doing their thing out here in audio and video.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people that kind of like come to mind is obviously Brooke. And you got Joe Jepson is starting to find his way. You know what I'm saying? I believe that this is my prediction. He'll probably got to be like at least 7 to 8 battles in before he finds his real true footing. And
Yeah,
to
when
me,
he find his
he's gonna be
rhythm.
a problem.
Right. Yeah.
He's gonna be a problem. It's about
Yeah.
strength and conditioning in that regard. Something that I
Yeah.
was kind of like somewhat pinging to uh one of the coldest chicks that with the pen and shit like that. What's her name? Renna. You know what I'm saying? About jumping into the sport and stuff like that. And she made a comment like she was kind of subconscious about her voice and stuff. That's why she kind of shied away from doing it. But she got inspired by seeing people doing it and
Yeah.
taking a risk out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I
I,
just told
I
her, like, this is going to be a trial and error type of thing. You learn on the job pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Through
Yes,
your
you do.
experiences and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you
And
do.
somebody like
I
Brooklyn
s-
would probably be one of the first ones to give you his own bio pick of how he started and how he sounded and how he get to where he is today.
yeah. Yeah, I was whack as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. How you Brooke, how you do it? How'd you transition?
um, listen and learn. Listen and learn, bro. Trial
Mm,
and error. You know what I mean?
mm,
Exactly.
And when I first came back to battling last year about Christmas time, I won battle on No Love Loss. Smoked
Right.
them. Smoked Div. Oh, you know G Face.
mm,
You seen
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
mm.
But I wasn't really into my rhythm then. I'm just getting into
Right,
the
right.
groove now.
You
Just
just
getting
shaking
into the
off the
groove of
rust.
things now. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because Brooke used to do audio even way back then, even before No Love Lost existed.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And he took a long hiatus and he's getting back into the rhythm and swing of things and stuff like that. So he's already was somewhat conditioned and stuff like that. And he was just trying to find himself and find that same drive and motivation that got him there the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's just the point I was trying to make to Renna. It's like you just gonna have to get in there and just take your lumps, bro. Pretty much,
I
and
think with
Yeah.
I
you
think
gotta
with
have thick skin.
I
Mm-hmm.
think with Rinna, she's more worried about her accent
Right.
than anything. But now she sees all the African people smoking their
Yep.
opponents, and she's down to
She
battle.
gig. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Absolutely.
but
And
but
that
yeah,
was one of
but
my.
yeah, Q. That's why
Go ahead.
that's why I threw they ass. That's why I threw they ass in the tournament. I was like, yeah, man, you got to get your lumps. You know what I mean? You say you want to. You know what I'm saying? You want advice and you want to learn how to do this shit. Well, shit. You gotta go through you gotta learn on the job, like you said. Shit, you gotta learn as you go. So
Right.
yeah, yeah,
And I love the fact that they can do it on this platform for the fact that we have so many different cultures and nationalities and stuff like that. People that are
Yeah,
thriving in the live battle scene in Africa that are, you know, obviously going against their own as well as they get lucked up to travel and battle people outside of Africa. All this just kind of helps you sharpen your sword and stuff, and you, especially you get to battle some of these Americans on here. You know what I'm saying? You're going against the people that is the best speaking English people that you can encounter, right? Because it's our native tongue. You're battling these
yeah,
type of people, and, you know, and you get seasoned and get your good practice in and stuff like that to be able to take that and transition on stage, and people going to be scratching their head like, how the hell you get this good all of a sudden?
yeah. Right,
Because you've
right.
been in the dojo, you've been in the gym doing it over here,
Been in
and
the,
you took
yeah,
that
you've
shit
been
and
in the
went to the
gym.
live, and you used to start cooking, you know?
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So, where do you know where Myth from? You know where you from? What
I
part of
believe he's
Africa?
from South. I believe he's from South Africa,
South Africa. Okay,
Pretoria,
okay.
Pretoria or something.
Oh, okay, because I see he started shooting shots at Jerome and Skin Black.
Yeah,
I see he sent the shot at them. Like he
yeah,
actually
man.
he actually taught me something because I'm like, man, he put me up on something because I mean, when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck they got to do with anything? And then you know what I'm saying, it made me really pay attention to that bar, and I learned something. I was like, damn, what the
Now I
hell?
know why. You know what? And I heard him say the name, but it kind of like I didn't latch on to him until you just said it, right? Now I
Yeah,
know why he said it. Now I know why he said it.
yeah,
Not only
yeah.
is they all in South Africa, right? But
Mm-hmm.
they're in a regional demographic to where all those guys can battle on the NBA league over there that they have locally.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably tried to
Yeah,
set up an actual live situation and say, "Hey, I can do this in person too."
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
what
like
he tried to do. He ain't trying to lobby that shit.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like he put me on something. I was like, damn, he went crazy. That's what I said. After he said they name, everything after that was fire. I really
Hmm.
didn't, it was fire. So nah, yeah,
And I know Corey and Jerome. I think they got in the thread. I know Jerome did. He put the fire emoji, but I don't even think he really knew or paid attention. It's
mm-hmm,
funny he put a fire emoji on that battle when he
mm-hmm.
got dissed and then respond to it. See, that just
Yeah, I'm
lets you
like,
know
oh,
maybe he didn't really catch it.
right.
He
That's
didn't
what I'm
catch the
saying.
slug that he got. Like,
Shit, Black caught it. Skin Black caught it. That's why Skin Black caught it. He like, man, what? We catching strays?
hey, I'm surprised Skin
Yeah.
Black. Well, Skin Black don't know where he from either yet. You know what I'm saying? But once he watches this watch back and stuff, and it's gonna start tingling in his mind, he's like, "Oh, you local? Oh, bet I'm
Mhm.
about to go ahead and make a phone call right now."
Yeah, Mike can set some
I was
shit
Skin
up,
Black gonna
right?
probably be like, "We can set this shit up right now, bro."
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, though. I like that, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the type of
You know.
energy, you know. And I hope they do set it up because you definitely will definitely, you know, advertise and promote the video and stuff like that if they share it on the platform, you know, because you
Yeah, yeah,
can,
yeah.
you know what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
and you could
So,
tell, and you could tell that's the type of, you know what I'm saying. He put thought into his round. He ain't just put no shit together. You know what I'm saying? His shit had angles and shit. Like he angled his girl and he said something
right.
about his pops and shit. Like, you
That
know what
boy
I'm
slicker than a
saying?
field
Like,
onion,
man, I was
huh?
like, damn, man, that man is cutting into this man. And that's the type of shit I wanted from Jay Real. I wanted you know what I'm saying? It was the reversal. I
Right,
wanted that
right.
type of shit from Jay Real. I wanted to hear him cutting down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get that.
And I believe the next battle we're gonna have. Let me see if I can actually download this without even getting myself. kicked off of this. Let me see real quick. But shit. Where's it at? Where's it at? Got it downloaded right now before I can put it in the shuttle. See if we can knock out 2 birds in 1 stone. I already had this live before I even posted this battle.
What's that?
It's gonna be Zach Moore versus Y2 Kid. Y Kid,
Okay.
the Beast.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see if I can load that up real quick.
I'm really name much what you kid.
What'd you say, Brooke?
I'm really name much what you kid.
Yeah, he come from the text battle scene and stuff like that. He been around, but he been trying to make a name for himself, you know.
Okay. So he
He's
another
part of
text ballader.
Yeah. He's familiar with
Okay.
Jerome and the K. I think he used to be in a crew, or if they're not still in a crew or something like that, you know. It's downloaded yet. I think it did. Let me see. Let's see. That load up. Oh man, come on now. You give me technical difficulties. Probably gotta get closer to the Wi-Fi. Now there's damn airplane over here, shit. Let's see. Meanwhile, let me put on the track or something that's kind of distract y'all. Now it shows that downloaded. Now I can upload it.
that track fire, man. Where you get that?
Azazel did that shit.
Man, that track fire as a motherfucker.
Bruh.
I'm over here listening to a song like somebody rapping in my head and shit. I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't never heard this shit before.
Bruh, Azazel's a multi-platinum producer, bro.
That track fire.
Yeah, buddy. So now, finally got it loaded. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and debut the Zap Moore versus Y Kid battle and review that and do the recap on this one. And once we end this live, I will be posting the Zap Moore versus Y Kid battle for y'all to review and give y'all picks. Okay.
Let's get it. Let's
Check
get
that
it.
out. Well, somebody just, I don't know what happened. Here we go.
I'm out here telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom in them trenches. Yeah, mommy said you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
Alright, look, my voice is shot. I'm sorry. It's Wonder Bread. Look, why kidding me? Are you kidding me? This battle's a waste of my energy. When they gave me this shit, I said you ain't even worth killing. Pumping full of lead, it's the worst feeling. 38, bleeding out, that's Kurt Schilling. I heard your verse. Really? That's your best G? And I heard you're a fan of Arsenal and Leo Messi. Well, shit will get real messy when my arsenal get emptied. Test me, and it's good night, kid. You really thought you could get by me? I'll end this shit like XYZ. You know I'm going XY? Z, you gonna die today. Party like it's 1999 today. Why? Bow, bow, I get Y2Ks. I don't think this guy's too straight. I came to style on him and straight out.
Shit like that, shit like that,
kid?
shit like that.
What your parents said when you came out to him. And man, I thought you was street. You had a biscuit and my scone blazing. I move more bricks than a stonemason. You sound crazy like bro Raven.
Now we gonna see this bitch die in the future. That's so Raven. This tournament, I'm gonna take it.
Whoever let this dude in just doesn't care. They said I had why. I said what, when, where. You sound like you read your bars off a teleprompt. His punch is soft as fuck and kind of fruity. Jello shots. I'll body you and all your fellow ops. One to your jaw. It's so hard to leave everybody else's dropped. Plus your name ain't even Beast. It's Based. Wow, I've been in the streets. Yelling no justice, no peace. Who's Based now? I could freestyle and still stun on you. Fuck this dude, I pull out a 22 like who the fuck are you? Paul McCartney, your girl love me do. What it do? You got some really scary rhymes, bro? Who booked him? Jeremiah? Got his verses really hyped up. Now we facing judgment. This group is gonna exile you. That's the book of Jeremiah or Exodus. Got me seeing the red till the sea is red. I empty the clip instead. Bring the house down on him. Clack, clack. Like ding dong. This white kid bitch is dead. KO, it's Wonder Bread.
So before I start, I would like to give a special shout out to Quentin for organizing this amazing tournament and to Jeremiah for sponsoring my battle. Yeah, God bless. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's go. I took an L on my first audio match. Yeah, it was real tough, but that's just a past failure I'm willing to ignore. Now I'm hungry for a body. Yeah, I'm pissed off, and I've got a person in mind. If not be a real goal, but I'm becoming too scared. My taste for blood is becoming too heavy. So I decided to kill more. So it's crazy you think I'll be a walkover, Zach. I've not beat you badly. So I was mentored by the meanest of crooks madly. So all those tricks you got that you think you're mad with, they finna work on me sadly. Cause see you had a dominant spell, but now you is a has-been. So you thinking you're the greatest is comical. Your performance ain't magical. So why the hell should we call Zach King? The truth is you're a wannabe rapper. You have always been crap. Someone better book me in the next flight to Texas. Let me show homeboy here how to rap. Cause I'm pretty sure he can't speak those words to me in real life. Fact. But me, I treat rappers like my front camera. Cause once you write in my face, I finna snap.
So I know you ain't want no smoke. Your verse ain't daunting, and your performance be bad as fuck, and I ain't even taunting. It's fast, bro. This audio shit ain't for you, so quit fronting. Texas is where you should be based. My bad, I forgot to stay in Austin. And speaking of Texas, I got boys over there ready to kill your hope. So try me, boy, and see. They finna slit your throat, shot to your dome, then dump your body in the water with you still in your coat. People will see your body hovering on the sea, all alone. So yeah, I admit I'm the biggest hater. And this will be the only time I'll be helping a dude stay afloat. So your crew is called the Horsemen of Apocalypse. Man, I finna make you all good times turn sour, leg shots, you getting into the gunpowder, and now a broken machine. I feel like I'm putting down a strong tower. Now I got no strength to move. You all watch a horsepower, cause now I don't ruin his drive. I'll be draining down this horsepower. See, I'm lucky a terror. I ain't finna chase all these clouds. I'm your worst nightmare. I finna make you know what the beast's about. What him has mean I'm the best. Finna crush his doubts. Got someone from HOA to say the facts. So you all be hearing it straight from the horse's mouth. So just know that we ain't the same. Let me tell you all the difference. See, you ain't never impacted someone's life while I'm known for my influence. You the type to get bullied. I'm the type to prey on your weakness. You the one that went to a business school. Bitch, I'm the one known to stand on business. And my business right now is to end here. And I know if I take a really good skill, if I make you homeless by next month, when I make you turn your rent money into your medical bill. Time.
I'm not just telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom in them trenches. Yeah, mommy send you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
All right, so there you have it.
That's a fucking tough one to call, bro.
Right, man. Shit. I like why kid. Oh no. I wasn't finna go into no detail. I just said I like him. I like him. I like why kid. I like him.
Those last two bars, oh, bro.
Yeah, they were some room rockers.
Yeah, right.
They were some room rockers. Like what? Dog said I'll make you turn your rent money to your medical bill.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish you would have had a little bit more bravado into that. You know what I'm saying? A little attitude. You know, because that definitely was like a tongue-in-cheek type of comment and stuff with sarcasm. That shit right there would have hit if he would have said it in a proper fashion. It would really, really resonate. It still hit because we acknowledged it, obviously, but it could have been
I like that because that's an in your face. Yeah, that's an in your face bar. Like that's right here.
Mm-hmm.
I make you turn your rent money to your medical bill.
Yeah,
that's
say
hard.
that shit with your chest, motherfucker. That would have got
it. Yeah. Oh, but you know he did. I like the setup. I like the kill more setup. Don't say I decided to kill more. I like that setup.
Kill
that
more,
setup was
yeah.
back. And you know, Zach had some shit before too. You know what I'm saying? He had some shit.
Zach had some shit.
Yeah, he had some shit, especially towards the end of it.
Yeah.
And then Beast did, to me, he did hit a dry spot in the, you know what I'm saying? He did hit a dry spot where I was, I'm gonna have to watch that again. I'm gonna have to watch that again.
All right, let me give you my spiel, right? Zach, you got to stop reading the raps.
Yeah.
Stop that.
What? Fuck.
This is not a recital, man. Like, you're not going on a podium. And then you had the audacity to say something about reading a teleprompter when you were reading the teleprompter.
This motherfucker Zach be like, remember
the fuck is you doing? Like,
no, hey, Q, you wanna know something else? He had us read along with him though.
and scrolling, literally scrolling. He's doing this. What is
Oh
this?
man.
What are we doing here? Nah, man. Nah.
It was going up like a teleprompter.
And he even paused in motion. When the words was cut off, and he had to get to the next line, and he had to slide it up. He literally paused until he got to that eye level and continued his read. Like,
Oh shit. Man, that's the funniest shit ever because I said that in my head. I'm like, damn, he letting us read with him. Like we reading it with him.
hey, you can imagine like you ever seen them Disney sing-alongs and they had that bouncing ball with the subtitles
Oh
underneath it? That's
man.
what.
Oh man. and
I'm like,
then
no, man.
it paused when he took his breath and shit. It was just standing there and shit like till he started rapping again. Oh,
That's the thing,
funny.
though. That's the thing that hurts my nerves. Where you said when he started rapping again, but when was he rapping? When was he rapping? He did not rap. He talked it.
Motherfuckers was reciting the whole shit. Ah man. That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, he said he read that. We all read that motherfucker. He just read it to us. He read it to us.
The OG rapper in me and what I grew up in and know about this hip hop shit. No matter how dope his pen could be, I cannot reward and have a sincerity in my heart to give him the win over Y2 Kid when Y2 Kid actually fucking rap.
Yeah, he put in the effort. You can hear
Facts.
Like,
it. You can hear it. You can hear it's a big difference. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sound like Y2 Kid actually wanted to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Zach Moore would have rapped, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Straight up.
I can agree with that.
We wouldn't have this conversation. He had one job. You had one job.
You had one job. And he made you wait on that job to be completed. And that's what he gave you.
So I think we can all...
You could have freestyle, god damn it.
That's what he said. I'm like, shit, I hope the freestyle be better than this.
Yo, so we can all agree on a 3A right here?
I got Y Kid. No debate. Just off of the technicality that he was actually rapping.
Yeah.
I'm standing on that. And I got a lot of respect for Zach Moore. That's my dog and stuff like that, but I got to keep it 100, man. When you come up on here, you got to really be rapping, bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
Yeah, like you read it to you.
Yeah, no. You can't be reading off your fucking paper and like, you know, actually
if you're reading
off
it,
your
you
paper.
can't make it sound like you can't sell it to us that you're reading it. You know, it's no different than getting in the booth. You're getting behind the mic and you're reading your lyrics, but you're actually rapping, you're performing it. We know this shit. If you actually rap,
I mean,
you don't get on the booth and start reciting.
Yeah.
We're like,
yeah, you're right.
I got the 40. I got the blicky. I'm about to go ham. Son of Sam. That gun go blam.
Yeah, that's
like,
funny.
You cold as a motherfucker, bro.
But see, we just seen that shit back to back though. We just seen it back to back. Like people, we seen the difference between somebody who actually performed their shit versus somebody who just was like, I'm gonna just record myself reading it and then send it in.
This
Straight
should be
up.
enough.
Right. You know what I'm saying? This should be enough to get this money. Like what? Who money? Like, man, shit, if we was on the block, you would be on the porch while we was in the street. Straight up. Read a book. Straight up.
It reminds us being in grade school, we all sitting Indian style, and the teacher in the middle reciting the damn book that we were reading and shit.
Story time. Straight up.
Yeah, that's what.
Story time. Straight up. That's what it remind you of. Story time. Like every time somebody but this was the funniest one though. This was the funniest one.
You motherfuckers are cold, bro.
And it's kind of like it's almost downright disrespectful in a sense, and this is what I mean by this, right? It's like, and why kid, which I would predict probably would go into the next round. He should take very highly offense to this shit. Because he was like, man, you thought I was so trash you can come in here and read a rap and beat me? That's fucked up, bro. Like, he says, that's the type of respect I get, that you can do a read off and beat me?
Yeah. 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 Like, damn, you didn't even take the. He did say his voice was fucked up. I mean, but see, and that's in a sense in the tournament, that's like giving the excuse why you really don't want it. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want it because why would you give an excuse, or why you just giving a shitty ass performance or turning in some shitty ass shit? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but yeah, like you said, man, somebody like that can't go to the next round because, like, I feel bogus knowing that he won. Like shit. Like what? You won the 600? You read your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, we would get flamed so bad for that.
Yeah.
You know, we'll get so much bad press for that shit.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to say about J Real. Like, man, fam, you said you can't memorize it and do a better performance. So you telling me what you read is the best you can do? No, man. No, man.
Once again, though, too, because this is the advantage of having an audio battle, because you're not on video, you can read it, but you gotta rap when you read it. It's no difference than going in the booth and doing it.
See with the chest,
motherfucker. True that. True that. In the audio, yeah.
Do it all the time.
Maybe that's just me. I don't like reading when I'm performing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me.
Hey, I can hear your papers turning in your audios too.
Who?
You.
I was about to say it wasn't in mine. It showed up.
Hey, no, wait. No, it's a difference between when I'm practicing. Hell yeah, you're gonna hear the papers when I'm sending it to you, and I'm like, hey man, check this round out. Yeah, you're gonna hear the paper, but it'd be different when you get a reaction. It'd be different. When they do the reaction videos, I'll be a different motherfucker. Hell yeah, in the practice stage, and that's what I'm saying. In the practice stages, hell yeah, I'm reading my shit, I'm memorizing my shit, I'm getting my performance together. But when I send my shit in, it ain't like that.
Right.
All part of trial and error, bro.
Yeah, that is. It is. You just gotta learn. You just gotta learn, bro.
The more that you memorize your material, the more confident that you be, the better your performance. You kind of like you have so much control of your pacing, and how you enunciate shit, and you transition to the next bar, stuff like that. It is so much self-control when you have self-control over your material. When you know it like the back of your hand, that's where you start floating. You know. You want to get in that pocket and that space, and you want to figure out um, more battles that you book. You're starting to train your mind to strengthen your memory, and sooner or later, you may so happen to figure out when your best timeline to have your best performance as far as when your memory kicks in place. So like let's say with this tournament, it's only 2 weeks to get your shit together. You might realize you jumped on a card that was booked in November, and you was able to remember that material within 3 weeks by the time that your memory kicked in. So that means that you need to start booking battles based off your timeline that best suits you to give your best op- optimal performance based off your strength of your memory.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Like when I used to have to, when I was really heavy in recording music, I was real active and stuff like that. I want to say it took me about like maybe a week to remember it, right? But that's after already do me a dummy recording of the song, and I'm
Yeah.
playing and going to sleep
Just
and,
replay it
and
over,
waking up
over
to
and
it.
over and over and
Yeah.
over.
Then I had to put it on ice. Then I had to put it on ice and get away from it, and then just out of nowhere, just start reciting it to myself, and my memory started just to uh, go into motion that way.
Yeah,
So
that's
those are
true.
the different type of practices you got to do and stuff like that. You got to go to sleep with it, wake up to it, listen to it over and
Yeah,
over again, and then you got to put it on ice. You got to get it a rest and stuff like that. Step away from it and start reciting and see where your memory is at.
yeah, true that. Yeah.
But yeah, so we just got done
Yeah,
doing the
I'm going with Kid. I'm going with Kid. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought we were going to do the vote.
yeah.
Or was it unanimous? It was unanimous.
It was unanimous. First, she was on the fence talking about you had to listen to it again. I had to kind of shake you like, bro, what we doing?
Yeah, because I wanted to reread it.
I can
I
tell the
wanted to
folks the
reread
lyrics,
it. Nah, yeah, it's unanimous there. Yeah, because I'm going off performance alone. Yeah, I agree with you. You swayed me on that. Like, yeah, what are we doing? He just read it to me. Stop playing, G Face. Stop playing. Same shit you said about J Rail, G Face.
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
No,
But
for
yeah,
real though.
Joaquin definitely takes this unanimously on the live against Zach Moore. I will be posting that for y'all to see and put y'all votes on in the community. And if needed, if it so happen to be a tie, it will go to the judge, our only judge, when we have a tie, to Black Zod. But we already gave the results for the Rizzy Rail versus Myth Mysr. In favor of Myth Mysr. I think we all edged it to him.
Evening, bitches.
Nick Tower just pulled up at the very tail end of the live.
What I missed?
What's happening, man?
That's great though, because now you get to listen to this. I'm kind of scared to let Nick listen to it because he's harsh to the motherfucker.
Man.
I know what you're gonna say too, just like how you did it last time to you. Like you try to set me up, huh? I'm like, what you mean? Like you know what I'm about to say? you know what I'm about to say.
You know me, bro. Did we who did we vote for Rizzy and Panathought?
Myth Mysr.
Man, I did the whole show without trying to call that man Panathought.
He knows who he is.
And this motherfucker come in not even a minute in. Oh man, that's crazy. No, yeah, we all went with Myth Pin the Myth.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But the toughest battle, well, it wasn't tough to me for voting this one, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to play it for you, Nick. The next battle that we get ready to drop, but we're gonna knock out the live right out the gate with this one, which is the Zach Moore versus the Y Kid battle.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Curious on how you gonna call this one. Here we go.
I'm out here telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom in them trenches. Yeah, mommy said you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
Alright, look. My voice is shot. I'm sorry. It's Wonder Bread. Look. Why kidding me? Are you kidding me? This battle's a waste of my energy. When they gave me this shit, I said you ain't even worth killing. Pumping full of lead, it's the worst feeling. 38, bleeding out, that's Kurt Schilling. I heard your verse. Really? That's your best G? And I heard you're a fan of Arsenal and Leo Messi. Well, shit will get real messy when my arsenal get emptied. Test me, and it's good night, kid. You really thought you could get by me? I'll end this shit like XYZ. You know I'm going XY? Z, you gonna die today. Party like it's 1999 today. Why? Bow, bow, I get Y2Ks. I don't think this guy's too straight. I came to style on him and straight outdo him. Why, kid? That's what your parents said when you came out to him. And man, I thought you was street. You got a biscuit and my scone blazing. I move more bricks than a stonemason. You sound crazy like bro Raven.
No, we gonna see this bitch die in the future that's so raving. This tournament, I'm gonna take it.
Whoever let this dude in just doesn't care. They said I had why. I said what, when, where. You sound like you read your bars off a teleprompt. His punch is soft as fuck and kinda fruity. Jello shots. I'll body you and all your fellow ops. One to your jaw. It's so hard to leave everybody else's dropped. But your name ain't even beast. It's based. Wow, I've been in the streets. Yelling no justice, no peace. Who's based now? I could freestyle and still stun on you. Fuck this dude, I pull out a 22 like who the fuck are you? Paul McCartney, your girl love me do. What it do? You got some really scary rhymes, bruh? Who booked him? Jeremiah? Got his verses really hyped up. Now we facing judgment. This group is gonna exile you. That's the book of Jeremiah or Exodus. Got me seeing the red till the sea is red. I empty the clip instead. Bring the house down on him. Clack, clack. Like ding dong. This white kid bitch is dead. KO, it's Wonder Bread.
So before I start, I would like to give a special shout out to Quentin for organizing this amazing tournament and to Jeremiah for sponsoring my battle. Yeah, God bless. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's go. I took an L on my first audio match. Yeah, it was real tough, but that's just a past failure I'm willing to ignore. Now I'm hungry for a body. Yeah, I'm pissed off, and I've got a person in mind. If not be a real goal, but I'm becoming too scared. My taste for blood is becoming too heavy. So I decided to kill more. So it's crazy you think I'll be a walkover, Zach. I've not beat you badly. So I was mentored by the meanest of crooks madly. So all those tricks you got that you think you mad with, they finna work on me sadly. Cause see you had a dominant spell, but now you is a has-been. So you thinking you're the greatest is comical. Your performance ain't magical. So why the hell should we call Zach King? The truth is you're a wannabe rapper. You have always been crap. Someone better book me in the next flight to Texas. Let me show homeboy here how to rap. Cause I'm pretty sure he can't speak those words to me in real life. Fact. But me, I treat rappers like my front camera. Cause once you're right in my face, I finna snap. So I know you ain't want no smoke. Your verse ain't daunting, and your performance be bad as fuck, and I ain't even taunting. It's fast, bro. This audio shit ain't for you, so quit fronting. Text is where you should be based. My bad, I forgot to stay in Austin. And speaking of Texas, I got boys over there ready to kill your hope. So try me, boy, and see. They finna slit your throat, shot to your dome, then dump your body in the water with you still in your coat. People will see your body hovering on the sea, all alone. So yeah, I admit I'm the biggest hater. And this will be the only time I'll be helping a dude stay afloat. So your crew is called the Horsemen of Apocalypse. Man, I finna make you all good times turn sour, leg shots, you getting into the gunpowder, and now a broken machine. I feel like I'm putting down a strong tower. Now I got no strength to move. You all watch a horsepower, cause now I don't ruin his drive. I'll be draining down this horsepower. See, I'm lucky a terror. I ain't finna chase all these clouds. I'm your worst nightmare. I finna make you know what the beast's about. What him has meant I'm the best. Finna crush his doubts. Got someone from HOA to say the facts. So you all be getting it straight from the horse's mouth. So just know that we ain't the same. Let me tell you all the difference. See, you ain't never impacted someone's life while I'm known for my influence. You the type to get bullied, I'm the type to prey on your weakness. You the one that went to a business school? Bitch, I'm the one known to stand on business. And my business right now is to India. And I know if I take a really good skill, if I make you homeless by next month, when I make you turn your rent money into your medical bill. Time.
I'm not just telling all my stories. How I grew up from the bottom in them trenches. Yeah, mommy send you a blessing. I'm a blessing.
There you have it, Mr. Dick.
Nick.
So I should have stayed off the live, man.
You gotta pick a winner. You got to.
I mean, I gotta give it to Y Kid because Zach Moore said I end this shit like XYZ. I mean, come on, bro.
Who go XYZ?
I mean,
Oh shit!
I'm trying to be nice today.
Yeah.
Like Y Kid, you could tell Y Kid doesn't have a ton of experience.
No.
He come from the text world.
But
you tell he was hungry too.
He didn't do horribly. Like he didn't do horribly.
Mm-hmm.
He said a couple of cool lines.
Okay.
A lot of it was just like a lot of both of them. Was a lot of going nowhere. But homie said I'm gonna end this shit like XYZ, and I stopped wanting to listen. Like I was just like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, why can't I have my Why can't?
Okay. As unanimous. The way before he came into live and stuff like that, I gave Y Kid just off of purely because he actually rapped.
Yeah.
Zach did. He read to us.
I mean, Zach sounds like he might have like laryngitis or the flu or something.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, when you write shit like I end this shit like XYZ, like come on, bro, like I can't. I'm trying to help you here. Like you're not giving me much to work with.
Yeah, that was probably one of the most laziest performances I've seen. Zach
I mean, that was like a Tay-Rock bar. You know what I'm saying?
Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, what's wrong with you, man?
You see, you told us some slick shit over there, right?
I want to pick off Quentin.
See, I already want to get started with you, man.
I want to piss off Quentin.
Man.
Damn.
Oh man, shit.
See,
Tay
man,
Rock would.
see.
Tay Rock would never. Tay Rock would never.
Tay Rock, hey, Tay Rock said some stupid stuff too. Remember the D
Nah,
name
yeah.
part?
Nah, yeah, he has though. He has.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, that's why I ain't say nothing. Cause he has said some dumb shit, but
Mhm.
like you said, man, it ain't what you say. But I can hear what you're
How you
saying. I
said
hear
it.
what you're saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I hear what you're saying, man. Cause you know what? I watched that Big K and Tay Rock battle last night again. And I tried to take my Tay Rock ears off, like, man, I'm gonna just try to see what the fuck Nick talking about. What the fuck Nick talking about? Big K, Big K, Big K.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna say Big K's second round was I at first I thought it was weak, but it wasn't. It was actually kind of like his rounds went like his first round was to me the weakest round he had.
Yep.
His first round was the weakest round and he ended it weak. But his second and his third was some strong rounds. They was. And if it
But it
wasn't for
wasn't
the
enough though.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough by far. It wasn't enough by far. But you know what I'm saying? They was a little bit stronger than what I first gave it points for. They was a little bit stronger. Like he was talking to him. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
in a sense, it was like it ain't nothing we ain't heard before. Like the man got 50 something battles. He didn't heard that shit before.
Every
And
single angle.
and by Nick being the person that like, hey, we heard that shit before. We heard that shit before. And yeah, I feel like you just giving him the win off of being a fan because that go against your whole principle. You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you this.
saying?
If you listen to 75% of Tay Rock's bars in that battle, they're not hard. If you cut off the
Right.
rounds at 330 on both of them,
Mm-hmm.
Big K murders that man.
Let me ask you this though. What was something unique that Big K said that we haven't heard? Said to Tay Rock.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I
Now,
gotta go back and watch it again.
now he did. Because I'm kind of fresh. Like I said, I watched it last night. Now when he said that when he was going that caution, when he said that anything you ask that bitch a trick question, that was cool. Then when he said something about the bodyguard fight, we didn't heard that shit before. But
Mhm.
when he was like
What the fuck?
you can catch that nigga out saying yo boo. Oh, that was funny. He said you can catch him out saying yo boo. That was
Mm.
funny.
And then he
But
said,
no, what was you supposed to say?
it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Then
yeah,
he
yeah.
said
He
it
did
like you
say
know what I'm
yo
saying.
boo.
Ooh, man. I mean, it was to me it was a tug of war, man. But you know what I'm saying. Tay Rock is he was just too experienced. He was just too experienced.
Tay Rock
You
was Tay
know,
Rocking.
right? Even I bet you any money Tay Rock know half some of that shit that he had was kind of mediocre, but the performance on it and he had some shit in there that was you know what I'm saying that was good enough to beat him. Because I'm pretty sure he was looking at it like, okay, he the best from the V, I'm the best from where I'm from, and I'ma just overkill him, even if I gotta oversaturate it with some filler. And you know what I'm saying? And it worked for him. In my eyes,
Yeah.
it worked for him. I mean, he did what they wanted. They contracted him to come over there, put over there the dog fight, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do over
They need to do a
Yep.
poll.
there.
I think this is gonna be one of the battles
They get
where
debated for a long time.
everybody's gonna have to like agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because it all comes down to if you're a loyal fan or not. Because you know what I'm saying? Because you go get somebody to win based off. Because it was a great fucking performance. Like I'll say, the fans won because we got to see something great. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
and the diehard fans gonna say, well, no, he won because of this or he won because of that. But you know, it was something that they put on. It was definitely a good ass. It definitely got replay value because I can't stop watching it.
Absolutely. You know, and there's just only one thing you can say about this. You know, at the end of the day, the biggest takeaway is K Rock to go.
Facts. Facts. He is on the Mount Rushmore. Tay Rock faces on the Mount Rushmore
I swear to God.
of battle rap. Like he up there.
Oh, shit. Get
That's
on
funny.
my Shannon Sharp shit. Oh, goat James. Oh, goat Tay Rock.
Hey, so I gotta apologize. I don't think we're gonna be seeing Moss Jelton in Street Talk anymore.
Well, seen that coming.
Yeah. Well,
We seen it coming.
maybe he'll surprise us. I don't think so though.
I hope.
Maybe. I know he was talking about debating the battle on his podcast.
Yeah.
But he ain't even promoted in the group. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't mentioned it in the group.
He did put up the timeline when it was gonna go live. He did do that.
Yeah.
No.
The second he put a posting explaining why he feels like he won, I was like, "Yep, that shit done. It's done."
Yeah. He ain't agree. I mean,
that shit done.
You saying shit like John Raw? Get the fuck out of here! No, man, that ain't working, man. What?
I heard that. I'm like, I heard that. I'm like, we applauding reaches now.
I said John Raw. Like what?
John Raw.
Hey, G-Face, what do you think about in a later future getting Cool G to go ahead and battle Nick so he can die real quick?
I definitely can set it up. I can reach out to him. See what it do.
It's too soon now. We don't have to reach out to him yet, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can definitely hit him up.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care who you grab, bro. Grab whoever you want.
I believe Harlem Hospital's getting beds out.
Oh man. He said he said we ain't in Harlem.
Oh shit. Nigga always saying like I've been waiting for whoever that you said is gonna put me in the casket, man. I said, it's gonna happen now. You keep on provoking me. I've been waiting for you. I'm gonna find your Undertaker. You lucky I can't find Sheik.
I've been waiting for you.
You lucky I can't find Sheik again. Sheik was a beast, boy.
Well, man, eating down some of this Some of this fresh guacamole with pico from Publix, man. This shit is banging.
What's up? That's what's up.
So who's next battle? Who we're releasing next?
That is the next battle. You know what I'm saying? We just so happen to just go get this out the way already, as far as on the live recaps on how to do it tomorrow.
What about Azazel?
That will come right after the Zach Moore and Y Kid.
I got you.
Mm-hmm. So I feel accomplished that we was able to kind of get ahead of shit. You knocked out two birds with one stone and shit.
Right. So you can chill a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got out the way, goddammit.
Who's
got
left
out the way?
After those two?
So it'll be Zach Moore versus Y Kid. It'll be the Azazel versus the Hunter. We got the Resonate versus Ryan Evans. And then, of course, the finale that we're holding on tuck here is the Joe Vegas versus King Arby's.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I know Diesel mad as a motherfucker. I know he mad as a motherfucker because he wanted this shit to be first. He wanted to get it out the way.
I'm hoping we get to see a different Diesel this time around.
Yeah, he ain't gonna like that comment either. He can't wait for this shit. He can't wait. I bet you he can't wait for this shit to drop.
Yeah, buddy. He like, boy, don't let me make it to the next round, boy.
Man, right. He gonna be mad. What?
He already lined it up, Nick.
You don't want that. You don't want that. I'm trying to really get some fight.
Nick said, hey, you know, I be saying in the battle rap world, hey, man, leave that man alone.
Hey.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, look, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to see the best from everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody give their best, man. That's all I want. I want to see
That's
better
politics.
You know
That's a politic, Nick, being all nice and humble and stuff. I just want to see everybody pass. You know?
I do.
You know y'all want to die, but I just want to see y'all pass it.
I do. You know that.
Yeah. That's why I ain't jumped on his heels yet, because I see he trying to be humble and I see he trying to be cool. I'm gonna let him live.
I'm gonna still fuck them up, but I'm just saying I want to see their best.
Yeah.
I had what's his name? I had Brooke Dillon hitting me up today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was in there today. He's telling me he can't wait to get in the ring with me and fuck me up. He's definitely good at selling it.
You said he good at selling it? Yes, he is.
He makes it sound good.
He said he gonna hit you with a rock bottom followed by a choke slam and shit. Yep. But we're going ahead and wrap up this live. It's been good. It's been cool. Was able to knock out 2 reviews in one day.
Yeah, it's a good day then.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And stay tuned for the next further developments. Like I said, I will be dropping the Y Kid versus Zach Moore to the platform so y'all can go ahead and give y'all picks, y'all verdicts and stuff like that so we can clear that battle. If needed, we'll go to the judges. If it end up being tied, once again, if you're watching at the tail end or you fast forwarded to the tail end of this and you want to know the results, this is the results from the Rizzy Rail versus Myth Mysr. Everybody on the live had unanimously picked Myth Mysr to for the dub on this particular live, and with the Zach Moore versus Y2 Kid, Y Kid beat the Beast, everybody unanimously picked YK. So
I just
he
want to
had
know
to
who
win.
I'm betting with, bro.
Hey, so aren't we gonna do? Aren't you gonna do the
Yep.
random picking again? You gonna do the random drawing again?
That's what he
Yep.
was saying. I think.
That's what's gonna happen.
Man.
So we'll get into that. But like I said, the street talk different. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.
Bye.